Howdy, howdy, folks. Got a World of Warships Legends match today in the T61, German Premium Tier 5 Destroyer. I am running Von Spee with a pretty much full torpedo build. I do still have the Perceptive and the whatever the third row. Did Von Spee get? I assume he has like the range or reload or both that most of the torpedo commanders get in the third row. I'm not 100% sure if he does. I think he does. Anyway, I'm running Perceptive anyway, so it doesn't matter. Um, I... Why did I do... Oh yeah, this was my premium win, tier 5 for the week. I haven't played this ship in a while. It's an extremely good ship. I've seen this thing run over teams since I've been playing the game. It's one of the older ships in the game. But it's very well rounded, very solid. It has it has like a complete package at a tier where ships are often still kind of missing something. It's not perfect. It's a little clunky. Firing angles aren't amazing. It only has 4 guns. Especially like if you're going with a torpedo build, the gun deep damage output isn't amazing. Especially with the HE, if you can get the AP to arm, it can be quite good, but it doesn't have any improved pin or pin angles, and targets are thinly enough. It has that like shatter over pin problem that the targets, like other destroyers, generally aren't heavily armored enough that you'll arm the AP, so you can end up in situations where the gun damage output can feel anemic, but it's got very good health for the tier, pretty good concealment. The AA is, not amazing, but not awful like some ships of the tier. But yeah, so we spawn A. Oh, and I am also running it to practice with my torpedoes, something that I am not good at, have been trying to work on. It's like, oh, cool, we get a 5 destroyer match. Thanks, game. Couldn't do it without you. But we spawned on a flank that had 2 cruisers. Our 2 ships kind of went into that left one. I come over here to the right just to get like a different position. If I can, if that destroyer smokes up, if I'm right behind him, I'm blinded too. If I'm on the side and there's a destroyer shooting at him, I can spot, like all those little things. And it's like, oh, hey, there's this Bliskovica here at B. I can really easily just scooch over here. He's smoked up. I can just get him with the sonar. So this is going to be a theme in this one. Even playing the match, I'm like, ooh, I'm kind of abandoning my flank, and it's like a bye. It's like a oh my god, I didn't even notice that was 1,559 kills or damage for the first blood. But anyway, I noticed that I'm just getting like pulled away from my flank, and so I'm definitely generally team player flank, but like sometimes it goes a different way. Here, I can see, I don't know if it's an Akatsuki or a Fubuki. Akatsuki. He's still in the cap. I've got my sonar running like he's the target. I'm not going to get to any other destroyer with the sonar up. He's actually wicked close, but he's looking the other way. So, GG. Hey, torpedoes. Let's just pull him a little short in case he stops or does any maneuvering. And what do we get? Hey, we get a hit. Depth strike. So yeah, that's 2. 2 kills with 8,000 damage, one of which is a depth strike. Like, how much health did that guy have? I guess actually 14k would have been okay. Sure, fine. I forgot how little health destroyers had down here at tier 5. I just don't play down here a lot these days, except for the wins, and I'm usually playing like West Virginia or something just because battleships. So yeah, we see this. We're gonna flip the cap. It's like I'm on this side of the cap. I think, man, do we head back to A or do we finish this off? And I am definitely of 2 minds, but there's only 1 battleship in the match, and we have 3 cruisers that are like right here heading towards him. So one of the ways that we might lose this is if that battleship just starts going ham on our destroyers. So again, I'm making what I think is a reasonable tactical choice, moving even further away from the flank I spawned on. to go after the battleship that's a single target. There's 3 red cruisers, 3 red destroyers, 1 red battleship, and we can take him out. I think that's a priority target. We see the Gepard pop up again. I even debated. I'm like, do I take this shot? Like, do I give up my concealment? Surely someone else is going to shoot him, but it's like, no, if he goes dark, if he gets a launch off, like, he needs to go down. All right. And then, obligingly, those torps that I did launch well, I predicted he would back up. Go me. Hits him for the dev strike. Whatever. Double. We got 2 of... What is it called? Double strike? Dev strike, double strike? Anyway, we picked that up. That's always nice to see. So yeah, I've got 4 kills. This is... I... Some of this is totally just sheer, like, luck shenanigans. I think I've played it reasonably well, but 4 kills, 2 dev strikes with 27,000 damage. This is unheard of. I never have this happen. I see matches like this all the time where people get like 7 kills with, 70,000 damage or something, and I'm over here in my Pajarski getting like that fisting medal with like 170,000 damage like regularly. It's just going, I was like, okay, well, fine. This is one payback for all the times that it happens. So whatever. we take the launch on the QA, but QE, the Queen Elizabeth, he's just kind of heading away. It's like whatever. We might get him, we might not. I was kind of thinking that I might sneak in that Fubuki as well, but he goes down. We're just gonna flip this cap and then head back towards the middle. If the QE is just going off into nowhere, I can only do so much to protect the cruisers. If they're going to follow him blindly, like, I can't stop him, but he eats the torps. So now we're up to 5 with 42,000 damage. It's just still, like, sometimes it just happens. Sometimes it is just that easy. And let's see. The Bliskovica... Was anybody... Yeah, it was like some aggressive play. I think this is an instance where Red Team was probably just too aggressive. They pushed too far in. And I think this is one of the things about these high destroyer count matches, is you just don't know where the enemy team is until you know, and you can suddenly pop in, be a Bliskovica and an Akatsuki, and think that you're fighting whatever Lahardy or whatever our destroyer was. And a T61 swoops him from the flank with sonar and, like, sonars you both or torpedoes you from the side when you think you're, you gotta be careful. And I don't particularly love this type of match for that exact reason. It can tend to just snowball ridiculously out of control. But looking at my health, the health of my team, that guy's on a sliver, that guy's on a sliver, those guys are all low over there. Like, this match might have gone differently. So it's not as much of a steamroll as it looks. And, that happens too. Sometimes there's a big difference in finishing a ship and not finishing a ship. Part of the reason I shot at that, whatever it was, the Gepard. And also why, sometimes it might feel like kill stealing, but, like, that Talon's got no visible health, but he's still got, whatever he has, 12 guns that can shoot. And if he gets behind the island, not spotted, it doesn't matter if he's got whatever 35,000 health or 35 health, like, he's still a threat. So take the shots when you have them, don't begrudge your team, and as in all things, there's moderation there. If someone's like holding his shot and just picking off stuff, yeah, that's annoying, and at the end of the day, whatever, it's a game. Yeah, I'm rambling again. I just made my Duchefaux video, and I said it in that one. I'll say it again because I find myself rambling. I've had like the most ridiculous allergies or head cold or something all week, and so I'm like, got the congestion, and I feel like I'm having like an out of body experience where it's like I'm talking, but it's like watching someone else talk. I don't know. Maybe it's just the whatever the medicine. What is it called? It's Dayquil, Nyquil. What time of day is it? What am I taking? I don't even know, guys. Someone call a doctor. What's going on over here? Oh man, no, I'm fine. It's fine. So it's just been a long week. I haven't got enough sleep. Well, I should go to sleep now. Actually, this is my last one. I'm doing this one, and then I'm going to sleep. But I just wanted to get this one out because I finally had the easy mode. I had the easy match, and I fully recognize it. I should have sped this part off. Is what I should have done, because I'm just sailing from one end of the map to the other. I thought I was gonna get him, but no. You know, I could have picked up the Fubuki and him. You know, slightly different world. That would have been cool, but it's fine. You know, just mop up at this point. Um, I'll take this time while we're just chilling. You know, all the normal YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I don't really care about it that much, but if you enjoy what I'm doing, like what I have to say, you know, let other people know. Tell me, ask me, whatever. Uh, if there's any videos you would like me to make, if there's any ships you want to see more of, less of, have questions about, if I have it, I'll try to make something. You know, I might not be the best at it, but I'll do what I can. And oh, I know, there was another ranked. I don't even know if I recorded any ranked this season. I've done a few like ranked or brawl videos before. Um, I tend to enjoy the modes more or less, so if you guys want to see any ranked brawl videos, anything like that, let me know. But yeah, this 1v1 cruiser one. I lost one match, scummed it with the Plymouth the whole time. Oh, I was trying to scum that kill. So that was, don't do that. No, I was trying to help. Same thing. It was the same thing. I just didn't have the angle yet. You just don't want him to get the shot off or the torps. That's, you just never know. But yeah, rank brawl, whatever. If you guys like to see that stuff, let me know. But a lot of times, like playing it, you know, I play 20 matches. Whatever this one was, 22, I guess, with the one loss. And so, like, there's not really that much differentiation between them, so it's hard for me to pick out, like, oh, this is one match. But if anybody does want to see it, again, I don't know that I recorded any of these, but, like, in the future, I could try to make sure that I do pick out at least, like, a few that seem normal, and then just run through those and just show what I'm doing. So, hey, we pick up another smoke kill for another low damage kill. But yeah, that was just, like, easy mode in T61. Got a few good torp hits in, so I'll take that. That's what I was going for, and we got a 6-pack with, like, no damage. GG.